Welcome back to The Smart Consumer. Today we're talking about financial advice. And with me today are my guests, Kenya Shurd and Dale Drendel from American Express Financial Advisors. Welcome to The Smart Consumer.
Thank you.
One of the things we do here at The Smart Consumer is I sort of take on the role of a person and ask you guys to help me as a person figure out problems. So today, my profile basically is one where I have a job, I generally pay my bills, I know how to do my own taxes. I usually use a computer software program to do that. And I have insurance too. But I don't have a whole lot of extra money to use. And one of the things I'm really trying to figure out is, do I really need a financial advisor? So Dale, can you answer that for me?
Yes, I can actually, and the answer to that is yes. You know, what it actually provides the consumer is really a peace of mind that an investment in a financial management person provides you at really the best odds of keeping more of what you've worked so hard for. And really that planned approach to success, you have to do a couple different things. Number one, you have to set achievable not only financial goals but personal goals. You need to assess a couple different things as well. Not only your current financial health by examining your assets, liabilities, your income, insurance, taxes, investments, as well as your estate. Developing realistic, comprehensive plan to meet those goals by addressing not only where your strengths might lie, but also where your weaknesses will lie. And the advisor can guide you in the most appropriate direction to help fill those gaps or address those weaknesses. And then really the big thing is the ongoing service to make sure that you stay on track, and if something does change in your financial life, we can help you change along with that.
So this is like a life change kind of relationship then, right?
Correct statement.
What is the job of a financial advisor? What do you do as a financial advisor?
Basically, what we do is we take a look at the pieces of our client's financial picture and what they're doing so far. We make sure that their tax strategies and their investments and their protection planning strategies are all working together. And the financial planning process will determine the best strategies that our clients should be using in order to reach their goals.
And how do you get prepared to do that? What makes you eligible to be able to do that for me?
We first meet on a personal and confidential basis, and we talk about what it is that you want to achieve. And then we gather information and see what you're doing and what you should be doing, and then we make a plan to get you there.
So this is really confidential communication between you and your client, right?
Yes.
So when I tell you all the bad things about my credit, that's just between us, right?
Yes.
That's correct.
I think that's probably important to people, because people really don't want to expose to the world
Right.
all of their secrets. And how do you find financial advisors? Where do they come from? Either of you guys.
Actually, we do have a website. It's located at www.americanexpress.com, and it's really an interview process for you to identify what person matches up best with what you're looking to accomplish.
All right, well, we will eventually put the American Express website up, but
Okay.
what I was really getting at with that question is, I know there are a lot of people who hold themselves out as financial planners or financial advisors, and I'm trying to figure out what makes American Express different from some of these other people.
Well, in our office, we take the team approach, utilizing several different minds to develop the best strategies and solutions for our clients. A team of certified financial planners reviews our data on an annual basis to make sure that we are providing good quality advice to our clients. And we also have endless resources at our disposal because of the structure that American Express Financial Advisors has in place for us.
So would it be accurate to say that a person who worked with an American Express financial advisor has all of the resources of American Express, the corporation,
Yes.
to back them up?
Yes, that's correct.
And why pick American Express over Smith Barney or one of those other organizations? Is it because of those resources?
I believe so. That and the existing relationship that we have with our clients, our average relationship with most of our clients are usually over 12 years.
Wow. And how about your particular clients? Small businesses, individuals?
It's a combination.
Okay.
It's a combination of both, and some advisors may choose to focus on a particular area, whereas some advisors may just work with everyone.
Does it matter how much money I have or don't have?
No.
In my case, it's probably more like don't have. But it really doesn't matter, huh?
Correct. Yeah, and that's really the objective, really. I mean, everybody's got a goal in life. The thing is to help you put the things in place that are going to be most beneficial to you.
All right, well, what if I told you that in addition to the background that I mentioned, I have 4 kids,
Okay.
and one of them just got out of college.
Okay.
One of them is a freshman in college, and the other 2 haven't gone to college yet. Would that make a difference in the kind of advice you would give me?
Sure.
Can you help me cover these kids in college too?
Well, that would be something that we have to obviously look into a little more deeply, since right now we're just scratching the surface.
But your advice could include an analysis of how to provide for college tuition?
Absolutely.
Very much so.
Oh, that's wonderful. All right, so what about the base question of whether or not what you give me is something that I can do for myself? Can I do this kind of financial advice and financial analysis on my own? Is this something I can do for myself?
Well, the actual question should be, do you need a professional to help you in order to design and actually stick to your financial plan? To some degree, this depends on your unique situation, but most people will find that it's a lot easier to have someone actually manage their funds for them, because it's just hard to do it on your own. Managing your money is basically a full-time job.
Yeah, you're right.
And people just don't have enough hours to do all the financial research that's necessary to finally decide what it is that they need to do for themselves and their families.
All right, well, when we come back, I want to ask a little bit about the specifics of how you begin to work with a financial advisor and see if you guys can give us some step-by-step analysis of the kind of things we need to gather to be able to make a decision about a financial advisor.
Okay.
We'll be right back with our final segment of The Smart Consumer.